Hello everybody, welcome back to What's Buzzin' at the Bee. I'm Annika and we are going to be going through all of our new fabrics today and notions, and we've got some exciting announcements as well. But first off, we're going to start right here with this gorgeous quilt. This is a kit that we have right now. It is the Cotton Daisies pattern and it's in these lovely gray tones with the pop of gold. And we only have 2 more of these kits. It's been a fast seller, so if you've been thinking about getting this one, it is a gorgeous quilt, very cute, and the pattern is wonderful, so definitely recommend this one. And yeah, we just wanted to let you know because there's only 2 left. Okay, and we will work over here. First off, I'll show you these gorgeous books because today our demo, this is our demo week for open house, is our hand embroidery, specifically on beading and sequins. So that's going to be in the classroom. We are going to go in there later and check it out, but we have some lovely hand embroidery books. This one is full of all the stitches that you can do. It's a fun little pocket edition, so keep it by your side if you're still learning and need to remind yourself how to do something. And then this one is a beautiful book on the silk ribbon embroidery that you can do. It gives it that gorgeous sort of raised textured look. Really gives it a different style. So we will be visiting the classroom right back there a little later to check out that demo and kind of give you early access to viewing. So definitely you can come on in later, and Rebecca will be in there to give the demo on that. We also have this fun new book. It's country seat quilts. There are 12 patterns in here. They're very classic, traditional looking ones that look great in all sorts of different fabrics. So there's lots of really lovely kind of heirloom quilt patterns in there. So we just wanted to show you that book as well because we thought that one was really nice. And then going into the fabric, we've got here the new Stonehenge Basics line from Northcott. So it's kind of their classic, almost sort of natural organic stone-like texture. It's almost like a marbling, but it comes in all of these gorgeous colors. They really give us a wide selection of color options, which is wonderful. So these will be on our color wall later today. And we've cut lots of pre-cuts for this line as well. So if you want to do kind of just like an ombre sort of look, or you need some basics just to throw in your stash, we've got those for you. Okay, and then we'll pop over here real quick. We just wanted to show you these grunge fabrics that we just got in. We have all of our grunges over by our color wall. I'll show you in a moment where that is. But we got some new colors, just really vibrant, beautiful fabrics. So we'll be putting those back over there with the rest of the grunges later today as well. I'm just going to go right up front here really quick. Now that Easter's over, we've revamped this section, so we put this brand new line right here. This one is Au Naturel by P&B. It's this gorgeous neutral line filled with all of these small, delicate prints. Very modern in that respect. We've got lots of different styles, all in those very neutral tones, very soft. Just lots of different ones to choose from. There are lots of fun projects that you can find online using this. I've seen really gorgeous kids clothing made out of this, and some really cute little quilts as well. So this line is just absolutely gorgeous, so we put it up here so you can all see it. Okay, and that brings us right over here. We're also very excited about this line. This is Wild Blossoms by Moda. It is the new Robin Pickens line. Very vibrant, beautiful saturated color with all of the thriving florals and foliage in there. And then it also comes with this absolutely gorgeous ombre fabric. So it starts on one side with these wide open florals with the more warm tones working into the deep orange up here, and then it switches to this gorgeous magenta and works down into the cooler tones. And they use all of the florals that are in the rest of the line. They incorporate all of those into this one, so there's lots of gorgeous stuff you can do with this fabric. So we're very excited about that. And as always, we have the pre-cuts that go along with it as well. Okay, now I'm just gonna keep working on over this way. We have a really gorgeous line that we're excited about. It's from Raffle Paper Company through Cotton and Steel Fabrics. So this one right here is Vintage Garden. It very much has that Raffle Paper Company feel with those gorgeous florals and the pops of metallic in here. I'm going to pull out some of these main ones that you can see because this one is really gorgeous. It's got the little peacock in the tree there. It's a really gorgeous design on this one. Lots of florals. I love that this time they have lots of these blenders mixed in here as well. So you can pair some of these smaller scale prints with the larger scale ones to give you a little bit of depth and difference in there. And then as well as the line, we also have here some canvas as well. So here are the matching canvas cottons that came in with the line. So I really love that Raffle Paper Company and Cotton and Steel for these canvases. They enlarge the scale of the print, so they work really nicely for any sort of garments that you may be doing. So say like an apron or even like a bag if you want to do it like a larger scale bag. So that was really smart on their part to do that. And they feel wonderful and they feel like they would be really nice to work with. So we're excited about those ones. Okay, we're gonna move on around the corner here. We're gonna go straight back to the other end of the store, so we're gonna just keep walking. But we've got lots of other fun things to see along the way. We've got new flannels. Here are the rest of our canvases on this side. We've got our gorgeous wovens right over here. Okay, and that brings us right back here to this line right here. This one is Catsville by Wyndham. It's this really playful, whimsical line based on these fun little cats here, but you've got the cute birds and these really cool prism prints in there as well. So it's a very, very fun line, super cute. It's already been really popular, even though it's been on the floor for not very long. So definitely come by and check it out because it is very fun. And we've got the fat quarters there as well. And we'll just swap right over to this side here. We've got this new line by Free Spirit. This one is Tropicalism. It's very bright and fun, very much it has that tropical feel to it. I really love this one here. This one has all of the sort of different tropical birds in here, but they're kind of a little bit hidden. So it's really cool to kind of play and sort of try to find all of the little birds in there. But it's very, very bright and fun. Colors are very warm and inviting, very playful. So we're very excited to do some fun things with that line as well. Okay, then we're just gonna keep walking around, just getting a whole sort of tour of the store today. And we're gonna go right up to the front counter here. We've got some fun things to show ya. So right up here, we just received some of the new Cafe Facet pre-cuts. So it came in the 3 different tones. So you've got your warms, all your warms here together. And then we've got this one that has kind of a mix of the blues, the cool tones, and the warm tones working into these gorgeous reds. And then this one that has all of the cool tones in there. So we've got all of these fun pre-cuts to play around with, and we threw some of the books up here that work with pre-cuts. So specifically, you've got your layer cakes and charm packs, so you can use any of these books. They have lots of amazing pre-cut patterns in there, so you definitely have options when you're working with these pre-cuts. As I mentioned earlier, today for our demos is going to be the hand embroidery, specifically sequins and beading. So Rebecca is going to be in there. We're going to go back there in a minute to see that. But we also have more demos coming up this week. So tomorrow will be our innards demo. So Claudia will be talking about batting, stabilizer, anything that is going to be inside your project to really give it that life and stability that it needs. And then on Friday and Saturday, we are doing a Cafe Facet make and take, which is going to be this guy right here. You can use it for lots of different things. It could be a little table topper. I've seen mouse pad, lots of different things, but it uses the Cafe Facet designs on the new Cafe Bernina machines. So you've got that beautiful design on there, some beautiful stitching around the edge, and we've got that gorgeous Cafe fabric. So with that demo specifically on Friday and Saturday, it is a sign up. So you do have to sign up before coming. It is $10 for the make and take. You'll be able to make and take this the same day. Quick little project. It's going to be super fun. Wendell is teaching. So if you want to do that, definitely give us a call. On Friday, we still have some spots available in the afternoon and later afternoon. And then on Saturday, we still have morning, afternoon, and later afternoon. So you can give us a call and sign up if any of those times work for you. We would love to have you. It's always super, super fun. So this is what you should be looking forward to. Okay, and now we're gonna sneak through here and we're gonna go back and check out our demo for today. We've got lots of fun things back there, so we'll kind of give you a sneak peek of what to expect if you're gonna come in a little later today. We've got Rebecca back here. She's gonna show us something so super exciting. Hello, Rebecca.
Hello.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good. We have brought everyone in to give a little sneak peek of your demo today.
I am, as always, doing needlework, but today my demo is specifically focused on beading and using sequins, because that does occur in this block of the month, the Birds in Toyland block of the month. So I wanted to show you this block, which is going to end up saying Merry Christmas. The hardest part of this block is actually getting the writing on there. But when I am working with sequins and beads, I just bring the thread up through the sequin, add a bead onto my needle, and it acts as a stop bead to keep the sequin on there. And then without going through the bead again, I do go back through the sequin, and then it's attached. That's all there is to it.
That is so cool. Everyone will definitely have to come in and see because there's some really close-up work here.
But you know, super easy. That's all there is to it.
Very cool. Thank you for giving us a little sneak peek. You see we have lots of hand embroidery stuff going on here with some beautiful wools as well. So
good toys.
Yes, definitely. Very cool. So definitely stop by. We've also got a little raffle going on. So if you come by and stop in here, fill out a ticket with your name and phone number, and you'll be entered in to win a free class. So another bonus for stopping by and seeing our demos. So that brings us to the end of our tour today. We had a lot of fun and yeah, lots to see. So thank you so much for joining us. And before we go, I have a special announcement for next week. So in the live next Wednesday, we will be having a special announcement. It's a big thing that we're going to be announcing, so definitely tune in next Wednesday and keep an eye out for that announcement. As well as the special announcement, next week we will be doing Shop Hop. So the 20th through the 22nd, we will be going on lots of different shops in the area. So if you stop by, we're going to have some goodies and all the fun Shop Hop stuff. So definitely plan for that. I know there are a few people who have already planned out every single stop along the whole area, so that's very fun. So special announcement next Wednesday and Shop Hop. So we look forward to next week. So thank you so much for joining us today, and we'll see you next week.